What up? In the words of alphaomegasin in his conclusion to his videos, nerds, nerdettes, gamers, game the fuck on. I agree. I've been watching your videos for a little bit of time now, and this is a video response to what you posted on G4TV to do away with all things gaming, which in your opinion was a much needed G4 rant. I don't have as much to say on the realm of G4 rant, be it positive or negative. So I did post a comment in your comment section below just about my experiences with. Well, I thought I had more to say than that, so I'm putting it into a video response. In terms of G4, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, in a response or a comment or whatever. But I got the what I remember is that G4 was a satellite network. It basically wasn't available for basic cable. At least that's what I saw. I didn't have on demand or satellite or anything like that. So watching G4 the program for me consisted of around 2005 2006. I was in middle school at the time, 6th or 7th grade, in between there, and I would watch XPlay, not on TV. I'd go on YouTube and I'd watch the XPlay video reviews. And I would also get the XPlay podcast from the iTunes store, which was free. I got that sent to my iPod. And Adam Sessler was there, I remember. And Megan, don't remember her last name. Didn't like her as much. Adam Sessler was always an interesting character. My whole experience with G4, the entire spectrum of it, was pretty much XPlay reviews. And they sure as hell deteriorated in quality after a while. It just seemed to become a pissing contest between how much in whatever fruitful language can we say how shitty this game is, when it's literally not shitty. There are a lot of games that for example, I didn't think on the GameCube Naruto Clash of Ninja 2, maybe as a bias as a Naruto fan, I didn't think that was as awful as they made it out to be. I didn't think the Red Steel launch title for Wii was as awful as they made it out to be. So I noticed a deterioration in quality. I got a lot of information out of the video, actually, in terms of, because you gotta tell me, when G4 started up as a network and, its emphasis on gaming, and then over the years its progressive de-emphasis on gaming, because after a while, what I personally was seeing on G4 was that I didn't see much of XPlay anymore, at least not on YouTube or to the video podcast, I mean. And I was just getting more and more promotion through Attack of the Show, or I'm not sure exactly what the shows were called, but I kind of stopped after a while. Started getting my gaming filtering news, which arguably not as good sites these days, mega kind of editorial corporations, editorial companies, you could say. I had the usual, GameSpot and IGN being chief among them, 1UP, GameSpy, but in that, you got a lot of competition, some GameFAQs shooter reviews. Because this is a video response to your video, alphaomegasin, about the G4 rant, part of it is that I thought your video was actually really well done. I really believe that. I've been watching your videos for a little bit of time now, say a few weeks. Everything from, I don't remember exactly, I saw your game collecting tips, I saw your rant on, GameStop, kind of going into, and I'm saying this as actually a shopper of GameStop, a Power Up Rewards Pro member of GameStop, Game Informer subscriber through their promotions, and maybe a future employee. There's a lot that's messed up in there. I saw that too. What I saw, a common thread in this G4 rant video, was that your rants are pretty damn fearless. I really got to put that out there. It's not so much the cursing, which there's a lot of, or the crude language, which there is even more of. Everything from smelly shits to tits and knees and whatnot. I think the fearless aspect of your rants is that they're very sincere and that they're very honest. Also, you are a little bit more of a more important presence in gaming on YouTube than the average Joe. I see that your videos usually average 10 to 20,000 views. You've got over 40,000 subscribers. You've got quite a base here who subscribe to your channel, who I'm sure you've got a podcast, a Facebook page, everything. I think what I want to say most in response to this video is not so much a response to this video in particular, but a response to your videos as a whole, I am really admire that fearless aspect. There's a lot of cursing, there's a lot of crude language, and I love that. I do. Because I feel that there's a sincere edge to you as a gamer. It's not so much just about, just buying the hottest, latest game, or just, using GameStop as your sole source of video game spectrum, going a little bit deeper, getting the vintage stuff, playing all these games, and, reviewing them and really caring about them, and seeing this as a progressive form of interactive art. I don't know if that's the words that you would use, but I definitely got that vibe. There's a lot of fearlessness in these videos that you post. The G4 rant, I respond specifically to this video on the G4 rant. One, because I want to learn more about G4 prior to what I knew. And two, because that fearless aspect was pretty readily apparent. That's all I really want to say. I don't want to take up too much time, but alphaomegasin, as you tell all of us, or at least all of your subscribers or whoever listens to the podcast and everything, game the fuck on. This was awesome. Alright, my name is The Gothic Story. Signing off. Thanks again for your videos. I am a valued subscriber.